Today, the Bank of Canada cut its target interest rate for the 7th time in a row, bringing it down to 2.75%. This rate, which lenders use to set their prime and variable mortgage rates, now sits 225 basis points below than when the Bank of Canada first kicked off its cutting cycle in June 2024. The prime rate at most lenders will now lower to 4.95%. Today's rate cut was widely expected, as ongoing tariff threats have prompted the bank to do what it can to pad the economy from a potential recession. While these blanket tariffs are not enforced today, the resulting uncertainty has already started to negatively impact the economy, with investors and consumers restraining their activity. As long as these tariff fears persist, we can expect more rate cuts from the Bank of Canada, though how many will depend largely on what form the tariffs take and how long they remain in force. Prior to these tariff threats, the Bank of Canada was actually in a position to start holding rates as January inflation ticked back up to 1.9% and Q4 GDP came in stronger than expected. So, what does this mean for you and your mortgage? As a result of today's rate cut, variable mortgage rates and payments will decrease. According to calculations by Ratehub.ca, the average variable mortgage holder will see their monthly payment shrink by about $84. Fixed mortgage rates have also decreased in recent weeks as bond yields have plunged. They fell to 2.5% on March 3rd prior to the first round of tariffs coming briefly into effect on the 4th, and have since hovered in the 2.6% range. This has still given lenders the room to discount their fixed rate offerings, and downward pressure persists on fixed rate pricing. Tariff pressures have also considerably cooled Canada's housing market, as many would-be buyers are hesitant to make a move amid so much economic uncertainty. While today's rate cut will improve affordability, it's unlikely that we'll see buyers return en masse until these tariff fears dissipate for good. If you're currently shopping for a mortgage rate or coming up for renewal, it's a wise move to get an application in now to guarantee that you're going to have options in the coming months.